Hi everyone, my name is JENKO. I'm the founder and CEO of Httpool, and today I'm going to talk about the cross-channel approach. So just for the reference, I'll just give you a quick intro to Httpool. So we are a cross-channel ad network, which is covering now 14 countries in Central and Eastern Europe and Asia, and helping agencies to execute thousands of campaigns across multiple channels and devices using advanced proprietary tools. So let's go into the main questions of this discussion, or the cross-channel approach. So what are the key questions? The first question is, what it makes really difficult to execute these integrated, holistic campaigns? The second is, what are the pillars of successful cross-channel approach? And the last one, if executed properly, what are the key benefits that we can gain from it? And let's start with the questions and the main challenges. So one of the main challenges is the increasing fragmentation of user behavior and multi-device and multi-channel media consumption, which makes it relatively hard to track and address the target audiences across all these different devices and channels. The second one is connected to it, but it comes from the organization and processes within agencies and advertisers, which are still mostly, especially in this region, addressing digital within a very linear approach. So we have a specialist for search, specialist for social, specialist for display, performance, cross-exchange management, and so on. But on the other side, the users are shifting and switching among different devices and channels in a non-linear way. So, and the third challenge is the increasing fragmentation and complexity on the supply side. You have thousands of different DSPs, exchanges, publishing networks, technology vendors, optimization tools, and so on. So how to pick the right ones and how to actually make it happen. So you have the current ecosystem, which consists of increasingly fragmented media consumption, fragmented supply side, and a very linear approach to the digital advertising. And this makes it extremely complex and complicated and difficult. So we as Httpool and many other industry players are committed to change it. So what we believe is going to help us to improve or change this ecosystem and enable the cross-channel approach, first of all, it should be about technology. The technology should help us to execute these campaigns across different channels, devices in the most simple way. The second should be technology, actually methodology. And what this means is more or less shifting from this linear approach to a holistic cross-channel approach. And the third should be connected to access. What I mean is more or less access to not only type of inventory types, but also all the ad products, targeting options, pricing models, and other formats to be able then to achieve as efficient campaigns as possible. But let's start with technology. So what should be the technology's role of today, and how we see the technology develop in the future? And if we look back in time, we see that at the beginning, say 2000 or 99, 98, we saw the technology being more or less an enabler of the whole ecosystem. Like if you think about the double clicks 24/7 of time. But then this technology, especially that servers, became commoditized within 2003, 2007, and then only in around 2006, 2007, you have a huge explosion of innovation and technologies with new business models emerging and new opportunities. But with all these opportunities and all these new technologies, also the level of complexity increased a lot. So in the future, we believe the technology should help the advertising professionals to execute in the most simple way across all these channels and devices, utilizing intelligent mechanics, optimization, artificial intelligence, so on, and the media planner, or actually advertising professional, should be focusing more or less on understanding the role of each individual channel within this whole path or conversions path to purchase. So it's going to be about shifting from doing manual work to understanding really the big picture perspective, and also develop the professionals or actually specialists that are now channel specialists into a cross-channel specialists. And the third point is about then the full access. What does it mean? It means that even if you have technology and if you have this holistic approach, you still need to have access to the inventory types. In most of the cases, the limitation of now using, say, programmatic and other opportunities is having access to the high-end, premium, relevant local inventories, to have access to the broadest range of ad formats, especially the high-end premium video, engagement, and all others. And on the other side, to have opportunities to target the users in the broadest way, not only from contextual or audience-based, but applying the permutation of all these different opportunities or combining different opportunities to have ad products that actually suit your goals. So that's what I mean in the broader sense of spectrum in terms of the full access. And then, if we think about how we approach and how Httpool actually invested into enabling now the ecosystem, we actually build up our own demand-side platform, which connects the broadest range of global and local inventory types, enables execution of campaigns across all the channels and devices in one single system, and then also adds high-end advanced optimization tools within specific channels. For example, one is Facebook optimization tool, and provides unified, clear reporting across all these channels. So it makes life simple and provides all the access that is necessary. So this is just a demonstration that what I'm talking about is not just a theory and wishful thinking for the future, but such systems and such approaches are now taken across various parties internationally. And just to wrap up, so what are the key challenges, enablers, and opportunities or benefits of the approach? Again, the challenges are the fragmentation of the digital media consumption, the supply side, which is increasingly becoming complex, and linear advertising approach, which is more or less organizational limitation within the agencies or at the marketers' departments. And on the other side, the enablers that we see are technology, methodology, which is shifting from linear to cross-channel approach, and then you have the access or broadest range of ad products and inventory types from one single system. And if this is executed properly, and you have ability to do it, then you're going to exploit, first of all, synergies among different channels. You're going to improve efficiency of these campaigns, and it's going to be much simpler in terms of execution. Thank you. So